Alright, happy morning para sa makabuluhan, makatotohanang balita at dokumentaryo hinggil sa siyensya at teknolohiya mula sa Taguig City. Ang inyong lingkod, Miss Horizon Chaser, upang saksihan itong 2023 World Metrology Day na may temang Underpinning the Role of Metrology in Food Quality and Safety. At alamin ang kahalagahan ng metrology sa bansa sa ekonomiya sa ahensya ng Industrial Technology Development Institute or ITDI ng Department of Science and Technology, na kung saan ay layunin ng ITDI na ipasa sa batas itong Republic Act number 9236, also known the National Metrology Act of 2023, states under Section 8, system units. That system is based on the international system units na shall be mandatory throughout the country and regulated areas of application. Kaya alamin natin ang iba pang mga detalye kung bakit kailangan ipasa itong bill na ito at gaano nga ba kahalaga yung mga metro, yung mga sukat-sukat sa ating mga pagkain at kung ano pang mga pitak ng ating buhay ay kaakibat ang pagsusukat na meron palang batas dito at naku, nababagsak pala ang ating ekonomiya rito. Kaya, alright, so pakinggan natin ang mga mensahe ng mga speaker and resources person na ang director ay si Dr. Annabel Briones ng ITDI-DOST at ang mensahe ng ating Secretary Dr. Renato Solidum Jr. at nariyan din sa Undersecretary for Research and Development ng Department of Science and Technology na walang iba kundi kaibigan natin ito si Dr. Daya Buendia at ang ating senadora na si Loren Legarda, nagbigay din ng mensahe, at si Sentia Villar. Kasama din ang Senior Science Research Specialist ng ITDI-DOST, si Mr. Kiben Soycano. Siya po ang magbibigay ng Metrology and General Presentation at sa mga exhibition ay tungkol sa Food Safety General Presentation ni Mr. Admer Ray Dableo ng Senior Science Research Specialist pa rin yan ng ITDI at ang magbibigay ng presentation hinggil sa Metrology and Food Production si Mr. Christian Niame Cortado ng Science Research Analyst ng ITDI at ang presentation hinggil naman sa Metrology and Packaging and Food Safety. Nako, alam niyo po ba yung packaging? Halimbawa, yung mga plastic po na mabibigat ang kilo tapos kinikilo po natin kasama yung binili mo. Hindi pala tama yun. Iba pala ang kiluhan, dadagdagan ang kilo dun pa lamang sa plastic. Kaya may pandaraya na nagaganap sa packaging pa lang kapag hindi po tama ang sukat. Kaya ibibigay yan sa atin ni Mr. Admir Ray Dableo ng Science Specialist din po ito. Alright, and hindi pala si Mr. Mr. Elaison Ket Encarnacion. Yan, so nagkamali tayo. Supervising Science Research Specialist ng ITDI pa din. Alright, at susunod naman niya dyan si Mr. Aaron Dacuya. Yan, Science Research Specialist para sa kanyang PT scheme supporting food quality and safety. Napakahalaga pala nito. At susunod naman, ang presentation ni Mr. Kevin Soycano para sa measurement supporting the global food system. Ayan, so magbibigay naman ng mga awarding certificate si Dr. Dayan Ignacio, ang ating kaibigan dyan sa Facebook account ko yan. Ma'am Dayan, Assistant Secretary, ating ASEC para sa Legal Affairs. Alright, so tuloy-tuloy lamang sa pakikinig sa ating Happy Morning News Online at ang buong detalye dahil naka-documentary ko ito. So, alright, so tuloy-tuloy lamang.
Happy morning, Horizon Chaser!
Happy morning, Miss Horizon Chaser!
Happy morning, Miss Horizon Chaser! Ako po ay si Annabel B. Briones, Director ng DOST Industrial Technology Development Institute. At andito tayo ngayon para sa aming selebrasyon ng World Metrology Day. At ang aming theme sa taon na ito, kasi taon-taon namin itong ginagawa, ang aming theme sa event na ito, ang aming sineselebrate ng World Metrology Day, is measurement supporting the global food status namin ng metrology bill. Kasi yun talaga ang aming wino-work out noon pa man, bago mag-pandemic, ay talagang sinusulong na namin ang modernisasyon ng national metrology. So, ang status ngayon ay nasa Congress, pinafile na yung bill kasi hindi naman ay pasa ng 18th Congress. So, sa bagong Congress ngayon, under the President Bongbong Marcos, so sinusulong pa rin namin yung aming modernizing the national measurement system of the Philippines. So, nasa Kongreso, I think 8 bills ang naka-file, and then meron tayong 2 bills na naka-file sa Senate. So, yun yung aming tinatrabaho ngayon na yung aming National Metrology Division ay magiging National Metrology Institute para po malawak ang sasaklawan na ng metrology buong bansa. Hindi, sa ngayon kasi, nasa isang division lang siya under ng Industrial Technology Development Institute. Napaka-limited po ang aming saklaw. At in terms of resources also and manpower, kasi isang division lang. Although meron tayong mga regional metrology labs, kulang pa din ng effort. So, we need really na ma-institutionalize na po ang National Metrology Institute para magkaroon pa po tayo ng maraming researchers at mga metrologists sa buong bansa. Para naman po sa ating mga consumers at sa ating mga mamamayan, nire-request ko po ang inyong suporta sa aming sinusulong na bill on modernizing the national measurement system of the Philippines. I-place po ito ng ating Metrology Act in 2003, Republic Act 9236. Patuloy niyo pong subaybayan Happy Morning Show ni Miss Horizon Chaser.
Thank you.
Happy morning, Horizon Chaser! Magandang umaga po sa atin lahat. Ako po ay si Asek Daya ng DOST. Sana po suportahan natin ang metrology bill na kinakasa ngayon sa Kongreso at sa Senado para naman mapalawig ang ating ekonomiya. Alam natin na napakahalaga ng metrology sa ating bansa. Medyo nahuhuli na tayo kumpara sa ibang more advanced countries at sana masuportahan tayo ng ating legislature sa pag-pass ng metrology bill. Again, maraming salamat sa suporta din ng ating mga mambabatas at sa mga media na katulad ninyo na tinutulungan kaming mag-disseminate ng information at sana malaman ng lahat ang importansya ng metrology sa ating kabuhayan.
Happy morning, Mr. Horizon Chaser. Bumabati po ako sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan dito sa pagla-launch ng programa ng ating metrology dito sa ITDI sa DOST. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Undersecretary Ted Gatchalian. The message of Senator Loren, although I'm not her representative, was very clear, and she really supports the passage of our metrology effort to make sure that this becomes an enacted law, so that would institutionalize our metrological effort in the DOST. Kaya siguro what we can expect here is that in the next few months we have to seek the assistance and support of our lawmakers from the lower house, and then we bring this to the attention of our Senate, so that Senator Ligarda there, being one of our supporters, as he mentioned a while ago, we can ensure at least that there will be positive thing that will happen in our effort to institutionalized metrology in the country as is spearheaded by the ITDI. Our lower house and the upper chamber to pass the law about metrology. And I think that is the effort being done now by the ITDI.
Alright, so mensahe po sa ating mga small and medium enterprises kung bakit kailangan sundin itong metrology na dumaan sa ganitong proseso.
Well, the use of metrology definitely is for our advantage. That's because when we use a unit of measurement that is internationally recognized, it is a standard measurement that is being used for the rest of the the world. Siguro, Philippines will be on a greater position with that, using the standardized measurement methods and system. Then, of course, Philippines, in terms of its utilization of the unit of measurement for our medium, small scale enterprises, and the rest of our lives, which will be utilizing the unit of measurement. Magagamit natin ito, and it will be for our use, for our advantage. Definitely, we are using it in a very limited scale at the moment. Kasi nga, hindi pa standardized yung ating unit of measurement. That's why when we veer away from the traditional measurement system, pupunta natin yung bagong metrology law that will institutionalize yung standard system of measurement. Yun yung ating makukuha ditong advantage. And definitely, ITDI or the Department of Science and Technology will have to spearhead this kasi sa kanilang concern yun. Kaya nga, this has to be put into law. Para noon talagang ito na ang gamitin natin. As I've said a while ago, internationally recognized unit of measurement. Para noon ang Philippines ay hindi maiwan sa ganitong sistema.
Alright sir, so ano masasabi natin sa kailangan po ba pondahan ito ng pamahalaan?
Well, this will require definitely a funding support, but not that much because it's a matter of when the law is already enacted, then and institutionalized. Ito na yung magiging basehan natin to command every undertaking in the Philippines to make use of this standardized measurement. So it would not require a funding, for example, that say a particular infrastructure has to be established at may kinakailangan tayong mga gawin pang programs and systems na nangangailangan ng malaking pondo. Definitely no. But maybe yung sigurong reproduction of materials, because it is a matter of educating each and everyone to make use of this system after it has passed into law.
Alright. Alright, so happy morning! Ngayon ay selebrasyon ng 2023 World Metrology Day, measurements supporting the global food system ngayong May 2023. So ayan po ay marami po tayo matutuhayan ngayon kung gaano po pala kahalaga yung mga measurements at mga kita na ating buhay na lamang po ay basta may aktibas lang sinusulat ay napakahalaga po pala niya. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang sa pagsubaybay nitong napakahalagang okasyon ngayon dito sa ITDI. At ito po ay makakatulong sa ekonomiya ng ating bansa. ITDI at gaano nga ba kahalaga ang metrology sa ating bansa? Kaya abangan at matutunghayan natin ngayon dito sa DOST ITDI Taguig.
Your guide to today's learning session in celebration of the World Metrology Day. For those of you who don't know it yet, the World Metrology Day commemorates the anniversary of the signing of the Meter Convention in May 1875. This treaty provides the basis for a worldwide coherent measurement system, and the World Metrology Day is observed by more than 80 countries to celebrate the impact of measurement on our daily lives. For this year's celebration, we will tackle the measurement supporting the global food system. This theme was chosen because of the increasing challenges in climate change, global distribution of food in the world with a population of 8 billion. To give us more information about the World Metrology Day, let us hear it from the Director of the DOST Industrial Technology Development Institute, Dr. Annabelle B.
Commemorating the Meter Convention signing in 1875. The Meter Convention has since become an international treaty that served as the basis for establishing the international system of units. From its original signatory of only 70 nations, the Meter Convention now has 62 member nations and 40 associates, including the Philippines, which became an associate of the convention in 2002. The World Metrology Day is organized by the two foremost international bodies in metrology, the Bureau of Weights and Measures, or the BITM, and the International Organization of Legal Metrology. The Meter Convention created the BITM as an intergovernmental organizations, technical barriers to trade agreement. The OIML enables economies to put in place effective legal metrology infrastructures that are mutually compatible and internationally recognized for all areas for which governments take responsibility, such as those which facilitate trade, establish mutual confidence, and harmonize the level of consumer protection worldwide. The organizers of the World Metrology Day choose a new theme each year that will highlight important metrological applications. So with this in mind, the chosen theme for this year is measurements supporting the global food system. This year's theme was chosen because of the effects of the increasing challenges of climate change and increasing population on the global food production and distribution systems, as well as food security. Access to safe and nutritious food is a basic human need and is probably one of the most pressing needs, such that the United Nations in its Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs, listed zero hunger at almost the top of the list. Before the pandemic, it was estimated that between 720 million and 800 million persons worldwide were suffering from hunger, roughly 161 million more than in 2019. And the pandemic further aggravated this situation. Thus, the need for a reliable and sufficient food system is a pressing worldwide issue in which metrology plays a key role. So given this theme, the National Metrology Laboratory Philippines, or the NML Philippines, the country's de facto National Metrology Institute, under the Industrial Technology Development Institute of the Department of Science and Technology, has put together a series of presentations that are in line with the Philippines food system and the integral contribution of metrology in this system. With these presentations, I know we all know the pandemic system and how we can create meaningful policies that utilize metrology in addressing this area of concern. So there will be a lot of topics that will be presented after the messages. So I hope you will learn much from our speakers.
Message. It is with great honor to welcome the DOST Secretary, Dr. Renato Yusilidum, to give an inspirational message.
Iwas Industrial Technology and Development Institute, DOST ITDI Director, Dr. Annabel B. Briones, representatives of our semi-lives. In a world where hunger and malnutrition continue to afflict billions, the need for a robust and reliable global food system has never been more critical. From farm to fork, every step of sustainable food production, reduce waste, and safeguard the health and well-being of people worldwide. Metrology, the science of measurement, is one of the cornerstones upon which the food industry builds its foundation. It provides the tools and techniques necessary to accurately assess and control the many variables that affect food quality and safety. Whether it is determining the correct amount of fertilizer needed for optimal crop growth, analyzing the composition of food products, or detecting contaminants that pose a threat to human health, metrology empowers us to make informed decisions and take appropriate action. Let us keep in mind that the power of metrology extends beyond scientific laboratories and regulatory frameworks. It is a force of positive change, capable of fostering innovation, promoting sustainability, and uplifting communities. By enhancing measurement techniques, we can increase agricultural productivity, optimize resource usage, and reduce waste. Metrology empowers us to make smarter, data-driven decisions that have far-reaching implications for global food security and social equity. With this seminar on underpinning the role of technology in food quality and safety, let us review our commitment to leveraging the power of measurement for the public's good. Let us collaborate across disciplines and borders, embracing the shift of innovation and knowledge exchange. Let us recognize that every action we take, every advancement we make, has the potential to impact lives and shape the future of our country. Today, we celebrate not only the achievements of technology, but also the dedication and passion of the scientists, engineers, and policymakers, not only in the DOST community, but to all stakeholders who work tirelessly to advance the Philippines food system. Together, let us continue to push boundaries, embrace new technologies, and harness the potential of technology in the food system to create a world where every person has access to safe, nutritious, and sustainable food. In conclusion, I leave you with a profound sense of hope and determination. The challenges we face in the realm of food quality and safety are great, but so too is our capacity of innovation and progress. Let us march forward, armed with the knowledge that metrology will be our guiding light, empowering us to build a brighter future for all. Thank you, and may this World Metrology Day 2023 celebration inspire us to embark on a transformative journey towards a more sustainable and inclusive global food system. Thank you.
May I please call on the Undersecretary for Research and Development, Dr. Leah J. Bonilla.
I'd like to extend my warmest greetings to all of you as we gather here today to commemorate World Metrology Day 2023. Pero alam ko ng 2020 pa yata, ano? And delve into the important realm of underpinning the role of metrology in food quality and safety. It is with great pleasure that we have the opportunity to engage in this activity that highlights the significance of metrology in ensuring the highest standards of food quality and safety. Metrology, the science of measurement, lies at the very heart of numerous industries and sectors, playing an essential role in ensuring accuracy, reliability, and consistency. Within the food industry, it becomes even more crucial as our well-being and our communities directly depends on the quality and safety of food products. Thus, understanding the pivotal role of metrology and exploring its multifaceted applications in the food system from farm to table becomes imperative. As we celebrate World Metrology Day, we come together as a community of professionals, researchers, policymakers, and industry experts to unravel the intricate relationship between metrology and its application on food production. This seminar serves as a platform for sharing knowledge, exchanging ideas, and fostering collaboration with the ultimate aim of advancing the field and fostering innovation. Throughout this event, we will dive into the contributions of metrology in enhancing the quality and safety of our food supply chain, and we will emphasize the need for accuracy, precision, and reliability in our production, packaging, calibration techniques, and reference materials measurements. I would like to take this opportunity to highlight some of the projects that Dost-Itdi is currently undertaking, which further emphasize the crucial role of metrology in food quality and safety. One such project is the development and provision of proficiency testing scheme in shrimp product for microbiological laboratories. This is a 2-year initiative which aims to develop proficiency testing materials for shrimp products and organize proficiency testing schemes involving local microbiological laboratories as participants. By providing local laboratories access to proficiency testing schemes, this project enables external quality control and allows laboratories to assess their competencies while identifying areas for improvement. We also have the capability enhancement of local laboratories in the determination of inorganic toxic elements in aquaculture milkfish through proficiency testing scheme. This is also a project that focuses on assessing the performance of local testing laboratories in determining toxic elements in milkfish using proficiency testing. Please take note that if we do not have this kind of metrology, we will be eating milkfish with all the toxins in it. So this is how important metrology is to our food system. So these projects are just examples of how metrology relates to our individual lives as we go through even in the community. And this exemplifies DOST ITDI's commitment in promoting excellence and continuous improvement in the field of metrology within the food industry. By enhancing the proficiency of local laboratories and
Recording in progress.
ensuring their adherence to international standards, we are fostering a culture of quality and safety that directly benefits consumers and strengthens the overall food supply chain. If you will remember the bananas that were returned from China, it is because it did not pass the food security qualifications of China. And it boils down to economies of scale. Ang dami pong perang nalugi sa atin because of that event na hindi tayo nakapasa. So this seminar, I think, aims to highlight the transformative impact of metrology on food quality and safety by bridging the gap between science and industry. We have assembled a remarkable lineup of esteemed speakers who are experts in their respective fields, ready to share their insights, experiences, and research. Their presentations will inspire and ignite discussions that have the potential to shape the future of food and metrology. We want to express our sincere gratitude to all the distinguished guests, speakers, the organizers, and participants who have made this seminar possible. Through your dedication, expertise, and enthusiasm, we can gather today to celebrate World Metrology Day and underscore the indispensable role of metrology in shaping the future of food. Together, let us embark on this knowledge-sharing journey, united in our commitment to underpinning the role of metrology in ensuring the highest standards of food quality and safety. We look forward to an enlightening and fruitful seminar within invaluable insights and meaningful connections. On behalf of the entire DOST community, we are one with the world in celebrating World Metrology Day 2023. Good day, everyone. Maraming salamat.
It is my great pleasure and honor to introduce our distinguished keynote speaker for today's activity for the World Metrology Day 2023. She is a renowned leader who has dedicated her career to championing various causes, including environmental conservation, climate change mitigation, and cultural preservation. Her unwavering commitment to sustainable development has earned her recognition both nationally and internationally, positioning her as a prominent figure in the global discourse on sustainability. As a legislator, this amazing woman has played a pivotal role in shaping policies and initiatives that promote the well-being of communities and safeguard the environment. She has spearheaded significant legislations, including the landmark Climate Change Act of 2009, or better known Republic Act 9729, the Philippine Tropical Fabric Law, or Republic Act 9242, the Food and Drugs Administration Act of 2009, Republic Act 9711, the Philippine Innovation Act, Republic Act 11293, among many vital pieces of legislations. All of these legislations are, of course, for the benefit of the Department of Science and Technology. Her expertise and advocacy extend to diverse fields, and today we are privileged to have her share her insights on the underpinning role of metrology in ensuring the highest standards of food quality and safety. Her profound understanding on the intricate interplay between sustainability, resilience, and metrology will undoubtedly provide us with invaluable perspectives and inspiration as we explore this crucial subject. With her profound knowledge, dynamic leadership, and unwavering dedication, she has consistently demonstrated her commitment to forging a more sustainable and resilient future. Her presence today, oh my goodness. Her representation today through a video message will serve as a catalyst for meaningful discussions and a call to action for all of us to embrace the pivotal role of metrology in the context of food quality and safety. Of course, because of a very important occasion that she has to attend, I'm sure she was not able to make it, but let us eagerly anticipate the insight and wisdom she will share us today through her video message. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm welcome to a true trailblazer, visionary and advocate for sustainable development. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Loren Ligarda.
I greet you with only 3 of our languages, picking those of my parents and my nanay. The woman who raised me from birth. 3 of the 130 or more distinct languages, and all of them share a single numeracy, or at least they should. Sadly, our world of measurements in this country has been height and length, metric for distance, temperature for the most part for food, with occasional gallons, pints, but at the market there is gulit, kaban, dangkal, tumpok, dipa, etc. No wonder our standards in the market are sometimes hard to enforce if we have any at all. This is a problem as we face the challenges of the recently ratified Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or RCEP, which I sponsored. A robust technical input of any industry entering the export market and seeking to be competitive. Not only do we need to be accurate in declaring the volume of each packet we export, but we also need to declare the nutritional values and the percentages of required daily needs in order to compete. Export, although it is a main motivation due to RCEP, should not be the driving force of accurate measurements in our food industry and in our daily lives. We are accustomed to mixed units of measure. We are unable to truly see how we are doing. Once and for all, we have to decide what unit to use so as not to confuse our poor farmers trying to compute whether they made a decent profit or not, or to compare whether their yield could still be improved with better practices. Of course, it is always a challenge since agricultural produce does not always do as it is told. Square watermelons that are easier to stack are just a phenomenon in memes. Some standards cause wastage, such as when the market rejects undersized or oversized bananas. Lucky is the farmer who can still make vinegar or some other product from these rejects. Government should note the discrepancies and provide the necessary infrastructure so that wastage is abated. In the latest conference of parties to the United Nations Convention on Biological Diversity, one of the major agreements is to target a 50% decrease in food waste. How much can these standards be relaxed? And can our packaging be both useful as a means of preserving freshness and also compostable and not single-use plastic? I was asked to discuss how advancement in metrology can improve food safety standards, ensure product quality, coherent shelf life, and enhance calibration and traceability throughout the supply chain, all the way to its importance in regulatory compliance. The fact that we are having this event today highlights the matter. Instead, I would prefer to give you a bigger picture by connecting the discipline of metrology to our SDGs. Metrology, as you all know, is a science of measurement and its application in various industries, including the food industry. By providing accurate and reliable measurements, metrology helps in maintaining high standards for food quality and safety. Measurements are not only for ensuring that industry can sell with the right amounts, they are critical in finding out whether we are meeting the goals we set for ourselves. Can we really end hunger and fulfill SDG 2? How can metrology help us do that? Recently, I assisted Ace and Andy Estrada and the NGO called Tulong in rescuing vegetables from a trash pile by buying most of their cauliflowers that could not find a market and distributing them in a rural community in a barangay in Quezon City. These were not packaged cauliflowers, and we just gave 2 heads per household. My challenge to you is, how could your discipline help Ace and Andy better in their task to rescue vegetables destined to be food waste? What is the food safety element involved in such rescues? And can we measure the impact on the lives of people on both ends of their transaction? The farmers who would pay a reasonable price for their produce when no one else would buy it, and the urban poor community who got produce that would yield a healthy meal or 2. This is a twofold challenge because my advocacy has always been healthy and nutritious food for all Filipinos. But when processed, as most export products are, much of the living qualities of fresh foods are lost. For artisan foods, geographic indicators and the like, this is fine as it will not constitute the staple for the ones purchasing. However, when we enhance packaged and processed foods, we should also be measuring the nutrients and any potential harm that preservatives and colorings may bring. Lastly, I know that we are having this discussion in the conference room of the Packaging and Technology Division. Your division is an interesting one because it aims to help SMEs, which I have dedicated to help and help build. You're supposed to provide packaging assistance to SMEs systematically, comprehensively, through world-class, sustainable, innovative packaging technology towards global competitiveness. I challenge you today with the Philippines being blamed as a major culprit in marine plastic pollution, and as countries negotiate a new plastics treaty in Paris as we speak? Are we innovating packaging for both purposes or just for the first one that serves industry more than society? How much of your output has been sustainable packaging? It is not impossible to do that. I've also authored the Innovation Act. This should drive invention and creativity to address the plastics crisis. Let us not allow packaging and accurate measurement to blind us to the other issues that beset the food industry. In my fourth term as senator now, I still have to see the major cultural shift against our disposable culture. And as we discuss the benefits of accurate measurements and adequate metrology infrastructure, let us not lose sight of the targets of the ecological solid waste management which I offered in my first term. Packaging is important because it is where you communicate the importance of measurements to the buyer through the volume of the product as well as the nutritional facts. This is how the consumer engage whether the product will contribute to the required calories or exceed it, or meet his or her family's nutritional needs. Not only should the material of the packaging be the subject of innovation, but the way the measurements are communicated to the consumer. A housewife shopping for a family should not have to calculate, but already see clearly through the illustration if the product she is buying can meet her family's nutritional needs or exceed in fats, sugar, or salt. I must end by asking you how your discipline can be useful in all the other SDGs. Those are, after all, the targets we have set for ourselves along with the world, and we all have put our shoulders on the wheel in order to meet them. Your discipline should not be far behind. I hope that you in DOST will be able to help the Magna Carta for MSMEs, a law I authored in my second term. Thank you very much. Isang Lumpiang Pilipinas sa ating lahat.
That was the thought-provoking keynote address from no less than the Senate President Pro Tempore Lauren V. Ligarda. It was refreshing to hear how she connected the role of metrology to various causes, and I'm sure we all learned a thing or two about how metrology affects our overall food system. And now at this point, we will hear another message from let us hear a message from Senator Cynthia Villar.
That highlights the significance of metrology in our daily lives and its role in promoting sustainable development. The theme in 2023 is measurement supporting the global space system. The international metrology community and international organization select this theme due to the challenges of climate change and global distribution of food faced by governments worldwide, which is ensuring access to safe and affordable food. Metrology, which is the scientific study of measurements, play a vital role in ensuring food security by maintaining quality standard, monitoring food safety, establishing traceability, determining shelf life, and optimizing agricultural practices. Accurate measurements and standardized techniques help safeguard public health, minimize food waste, and facilitate the production and distribution of safe and nutritious food. As a legislator, I made it my goal to improve the lives of the people, especially our farmers, and ensure that every legislation I made is tailored towards addressing the needs of our agricultural sector and promoting food security. In 2015, I pushed for the passage of RA 10654, an act to prevent, deter, and eliminate illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing. The Sugar Industry Development Act of 2015, or RA 10659. In 2016, I passed the Farm Tourism Development Act, or RA 10816, to help farmers to increase their income by providing alternative sources of income from farm schools and tourism. smuggling Act of 2016 or RA 10845, and also the Philippine Halal Export Development and Promotion Program Act of 2016 or RA 10817. In 2018, we passed the Pre-Education Service Act or RA number 10969. In 2019, I authored the Rice Tarification Law, which created the yearly 10 billion Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund. In 2020, I pushed for the Participatory Guarantee System or RA number 11511, amending the Organic Agriculture Act of 2010. In 2021, we passed the RA 11524 and the Coconut Farmers and Industry Trust Fund Act, as well as the financial assistance to rice farming owning 2 hectares and below from rice tariff yearly under RA 11524. We also passed RA 11547 declaring the city of Davao the chocolate capital of the Philippines and the entire Davao region as the cacao capital of the Philippines. In 2022, we passed RA 11700 declaring that Taiwan is the cacao capital of the Philippines, and RA 11707 declaring San Jose, Batangas as the egg basket of the Philippines, and also the amendment of Agri Agra Law under RA 11901. And from 2016 to 2022, I have passed the legislation of 41 fish hatcheries laws to support fisheries production and fish availability in the market in our country. For this 19th Congress, one of my priority legislation is the Livestock, Poultry, and Dairy Development and Competitive Act of 2022. And to provide additional support to the livestock, poultry, and dairy industry, I'm also prioritizing the passage of the Yellow Corn Industry Development Act of 2022. These 2 bills will help boost the livestock, poultry, and dairy sectors and give our backyard farmers the chance to improve their lives. I will also revisit the same law or the Act for Salt Iodization nationwide to develop the salt industry. I also filed bills in response to the issues of smuggling, the amendment of the Anti-Agricultural Smuggling Act of 2016 to include the acts of hoarding, profiteering, and cartel of agricultural products as economic sabotage, and the establishment of the Anti-Agricultural Smuggling Courts to try cases involving smuggling, hoarding, profiteering, and cartel of agricultural products, and to ensure that individuals and organizations involved in these activities are held accountable for their actions. These are some of the laws that I have passed and I will pass to uplift our agricultural sector. Kasama po nila ako sa pag-abot sa pangarap ng isang food sufficient na Pilipinas. Congratulations to the people behind this event. Again, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your seminar and the rest of the activities in celebration of the 20th.
Alright, so napakinggan po natin ang mga speaker ng naganap na 2023 World Metrology Day, Underpinning the Rule of Metrology and Food Quality and Safety. So ganun kahalaga itong pagpapatupad ng batas sa metrology na kung saan ay maging ganap na ito na pang-international at lalong alam ng gusto kung gaano kahalaga hinggil sa metrology sa pamamagitan ng ating mga resource person at tungkol sa mga technical na katanungan. At yan po ay subaybayan lamang dito sa ating Happy Morning News Online para sa Part 2 hanggang susunod pang mga resource person. Ang inyong lingkod, Miss Horizon.
Kasi ang ating Pilipinas ay pwedeng bisitahin Bagyo, Lindol, pagsabog ng bulkan at tsunami. Maghanda ka at patitinan ng mga mahal sa buhay. At isama mo na yung mga listeners.
Morning, Miss Horizon, ito sa ating project. Maghanda.
Miss Horizon Chaser. Well, happy morning.
Happy morning, Miss Horizon Chaser.
Happy morning, Horizon Chaser.
Morning, Miss Horizon.
at welcome sa Philippine Textile Research Institute.